After a defeat in their top-of-the-table clash with Royston Town, St Albans City women hope to bounce back when they travel to East Anglia to face Dussindale Hellesdon Rovers. Without a gantry to film from this week, our highlights this time come from a slightly different angle we're calling the manager's eye view. After a cagey opening period, it was Rovers who threatened to break the deadlock first, striking the bar from a free kick out wide. It was soon the Saints' turn to strike the bar themselves, when Kelly Hancock let loose from range. City then began to dominate possession, but were restricted to shots from distance by an industrious Rovers defence. Mel Hall was the next to have a go from just outside the box. City were then unlucky not to go through on goal, as Liv Sison was cynically brought down by the Rovers centre-back, who escaped a booking from the referee. After a long wait, the resulting free kick was struck straight into the wall. Desperate for a first win of the season, Rovers began to put themselves about physically. Kelly Hancock was on the end of another late challenge by Rovers number 16, Alicia Juby. Yet it was St Albans' assistant manager stepping in for the absent Matt Pring, Anthony Gosling, who was first into the referee's book. Struggling to get the better of their physical opponents, the Saints were again restricted to long shots, this time from Chloe Timms. Then came the game's most controversial moment as Kelly Hancock found herself in the wars again, on the end of this blatant swipe by chief antagonist Alicia Juby. The referee's response was lenient to say the least. They say a picture can paint 1,000 words. Dussindale then took a shock lead as a long ball out of defence was fired down the City flank and substitute Annie Winnie raced clear and poked the ball home from 12 yards. St Albans took a while to get going after the break and their frustrations worsened when Sophia Santangelo was adjudged to have fouled the Dussindale forward. The delivery from the free kick fell to Rosie George, who finished spectacularly on the turn. St Albans were then denied the chance to break, number 16 at it again.
Unlucky, AJ, unlucky. How many more, ref?
I think everyone is familiar with the routine by now. The Saints then began to pile on the pressure, and the usually deadly Olivia Sison was unable to convert this cross from out wide. It was now one-way traffic with the Saints creating chances, but this time Chloe Timms denied again by the Rovers keeper. City eventually pulled a goal back with Olivia Sison poking past the goalkeeper to make it 2-1. Sison was heavily involved again as the Saints piled on the pressure and drawing another save from the goalkeeper. With St Albans piling bodies forward, space was left at the back for Rovers to break into, but they were unable to add to their lead. Another goal-scoring opportunity denied, another display of leniency from the referee. This was followed by another strike from Sison as Saints hit the woodwork for the second time. This would be the closest that St Albans would come to equalising, as Rovers won a free kick late in the game to relieve the pressure. A frustrating result for the Saints after a flying start to the campaign. But they'll look to return to winning ways next weekend when they face Biggleswade United in the Adobe Women's FA Cup.